Hey everybody, just got done listening to Hounds of Love by Kate Bush. The album came out in 1985. Sounds like stepping into like a dreamy, theatrical, and emotional, rich world where experimental pop meets high art. It's one of those rare albums that manages to both wildly imaginative and deeply personal, with a sound that is hard to pin down but unforgettable once you hear it. On side A, you got the Hounds of Hell, and on side B, you got the Ninth Wave. So let's start with side A. You got Running Up That Hill, A Deal with God. It's a very dark, pulsing synth beat with emotional vocal performance that builds and swells. It's iconic. Thank you to Stranger Things for opening people's eyes to Kate Bush. Then you get to Hounds of Love, urgent strings and tribal drums, and Kate's voice soaring and haunting. The Big Sky, it's very playful, percussive, with big energy and a sense of wonder. Mother stands for comfort. It's eerie, minimal, and introspective. Cloud Busting, it's a music video. Check it out if you haven't. It's great. The cello lead that in a way of like swelling track about hope, loss, and belief, inspired by Wilhelm Reich. I think I'm saying that right. All right, side B. So it's where things kind of get a little bit more deeply conceptual. It's like a suite of songs about a woman lost at sea, drifting between life, death, and dreams. So sound-wise, you got excerpts of ambient textures, Irish folk influences, choir vocals, spoken words, and chilling atmosphere. And kind of a dream of sleep is gentle and fragile, while Waking the Witch, which reminded me a lot of Skinny Puppy, it was really weird, becomes very jarring and glitchy and almost nightmarish. Hello Earth and Morning Fog bring it all back to like a beautiful, almost spiritual landing. She used a lot of synths, a lot of samplers, strings, pianos, traditional drums, a lot of layers and theatrical effects. Genre, you got like art pop, you got baroque pop, progressive pop with a hint of classical and electronic folks. Here's a fun fact. In Waking the Witch, she was allowed to use the sound effects by Pink Floyd. They let her use helicopter noises. She was able to ask Pink Floyd, and they gave her the track. So, let's get back to the mood. It's very intimate, dramatic, surreal, and mystical, like reading a ghost story while staring at the sea during a storm. It's an incredible album. Check this whole album out. Don't just, get to the singles. Check this entire album out. I think you're going to like it.